washing my hair, my routine has changed so much, and I have noticed such a difference with the shine, texture, and overall softness. And the number one thing that I learned this past year was double shampooing, and I was a little hesitant to start this whole thing because I thought it was going to dry out my hair. I was wrong. It did the opposite. It actually cleaned my scalp a lot more, and it just truly helped with the amount of dandruff. And like even right now I have an oil treatment in my hair, and in order to wash all this oil out, shampooing twice helps out so much. And I wish I would have known this years ago, because it truly feels like my hair is finally completely clean instead of having residue from my oil treatments or just, you know, flakes from having a dry scalp. So yeah, shampooing twice is something that I wish I would have incorporated sooner. I guess this goes with today's video, and that is hair oiling. I've been using a couple different oils. I absolutely love hair oiling. Obviously my hair has oil in it today. My scalp, I focus on my scalp, I do a little oil massage, and then I focus on my length afterwards. But I will say that oiling has helped when it comes to split ends, when it comes to frizziness, and just the overall health of my hair. And this is by far the healthiest hair that I've ever had. I mean, if you guys want to go back to my first videos, even before when I started YouTube, my hair was, it was something else. It took a lot. I had to use heat in order for my hair to look like this. And now I feel like I don't need heating tools for my hair to look like it was styled because of how nourished it is. And I do want to say, when it comes to oiling, less is more. So that is something that I had to learn over time. I used to use coconut oil. Bad idea. That clogged my follicles so bad. It also made me break out. I have very acne prone skin. I'm always honest with you guys. And when I used to do the coconut oil treatment, you know, back in like 2010, 2011, that was like the DIY beauty guru era. And I used to try all of those beauty DIYs, and my hair suffered a lot with some of those DIY treatments. It just didn't do my hair any justice, and it made me feel like I needed more styling products to manage my frizz and my wavy hair. So oiling is something that has truly changed the game for me. It also depends on what oil you're using, so be careful. Again, not all oil is the same. The oil that I'm using right now, again, I have quite a few different oils, but the oil that I have been really liking is the Fable and Mane oil. I think it's a really great oil. It is a little bit on the pricey side, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to oils, quality over quantity, so I like that Fable and Mane has a lot of good ingredients. They're vegan, cruelty free, and it lasts a long time because a little bit goes a long way. You literally only need to fill the dropper that much. For your scalp, I do like 2 little things here, like, you know, when you split your scalp, I'll do like 2 little drops of oil, rub it in, 2 drops of oil on this side, and then whatever's left in the little dropper, I'll put on my ends. You do not need to soak your hair in oil, okay? A little bit goes a long way. When I was younger, I feel like no one knew how to properly brush my hair. I still have like trauma, childhood trauma from my mom. The way she used to brush our hair, like she used to like start from the top and then work her way down, when really you're supposed to start your way from the bottom. And the number one thing too, when you're starting from the bottom, that's great, but you have to use the proper brush. So for me, brushes didn't work. What works best for me is wooden combs. I own 2 wooden combs. One comb you guys are very familiar with. I've had it for years. And then when it comes to the oil treatments and stuff, I will go in with my little wooden massager brush. It works really well. I am on a hair journey still when it comes to growing this stuff out right here. It is growing, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have baby hairs like that. I'm waiting for this to grow fully in. That scalp massager is supposed to help with stimulating growth and stuff like that, combining with the oil. So moral of the story, wooden combs were just great for my hair type. So I recently just started to learn that daily massages help with hair growth, and I'm still learning, but I have been focusing again on the front part and also the back to make my hair fuller. Again, it does look really flat right now because it's 3-day-old hair. It's oiled down with with oil and stuff, obviously. But when I get out the shower, I do a 5-minute massage, whether it's with my little wooden massager or just my hands. And you do not have to go like hard. You just have to like move your scalp. That's basically it. Well, that's what I have been learning. I was massaging wrong for a while, so I'm glad that I'm learning the proper way to massage my scalp and kind of give me a little bit of a head spa, I guess, if you want to put it that way. I have noticed a difference when it comes to volume with me doing that whole massage daily thing. I have noticed volume up here and here. Most of you see my hair when it's freshly washed. It is very voluminous lately, and I do want to say that it's probably because of me doing those 5-minute scalp massages daily. It is so easy to do, especially when you are watching a show. You don't have to, like, I know your arms are gonna get tired, so what I do, if there's a commercial or if it's like a short little show, just put a timer on your phone and just, massage your scalp lightly. If you don't want to use your hands and your fingers, you can use the scalp massager. That also works great. I use the scalp massager again when it comes to here, and also when it comes to like back of my neck, like right here, because I get a lot of tension from working on the computer every day. So daily massages have truly changed the game for me when it comes to having healthy hair and also a relaxed scalp. I always question to myself if like a leave-in conditioner was BS. And I have tried quite a few leave-in conditioners. Finally found the one that works amazing for my hair. It smells great, doesn't give me a headache, and it doesn't leave any like sticky residue or anything like that. But I was wrong. A leave-in conditioner is not BS. It works so well. You just have to find one that works for your hair type. Again, you have to kiss a lot of frogs in order to find the right one. The leave-in conditioner that I'm using, it just works so well. I feel like my hair, again, less frizzy. And when I use the leave-in conditioner, I focus on the bottom of my hair because I feel like the bottom of everybody's hair tends to get neglected. We mainly focus on like the part that's showing the most. So when I use my leave-in conditioner, I only use it twice a week. When I wash my hair, which I only wash my hair twice a week, every 3 days. When I get out the shower, I put my hair upside down and I will put like 3 pumps of my leave-in conditioner and then like put it through the bottom of the hair. I have noticed a huge difference, and I will have the leave-in conditioner that I use linked down below. It is a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It is really great quality. You still get your money's worth because if you're that type of person like myself that doesn't wash their hair every day, this is a product that is going to last you forever because you're only using like 2-3 pumps. I think it's great for those that wash their hair every 2 to 3 days. If you wash your hair every day, then this might be a little bit too pricey to keep up with, but it is still a great product if you have the budget. And I love how simple the packaging is. It's in a glass bottle, which I am a huge fan of products that come in glass bottles. I feel like it's just not only environmental friendly, but it's just a lot better. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to be a scientist on this channel. You can just Google it yourself on why things in glass bottles are just a lot better to buy than plastic bottles. So huge fan of leave-in conditioner, and I will never ever talk crap about leave-in conditioners ever again. Now I know when it comes to leave-in conditioners, you have to find one that works for your hair type. So not all leave-in conditioners are treated the same. I have tried the Vegamore one. It was all right. I found that it was a little bit sticky towards the end of the bottle. What else? I tried a bunch of them. Like I said, I don't want to like be on a rant here, but I cannot express enough on how much a leave-in conditioner has made like the bottom of my hair so much more hydrated than how it was before. Another thing that I thought was a gimmick to just make you spend money was a deep conditioner, and I guess you're supposed to deep condition twice a week. I didn't know that, and I thought it was just like, again, BS, because you know, with living a minimalist lifestyle, you tend to think that you don't need certain products, which, I mean, in reality, you don't. But I am on a healthy hair journey, and my leave-in conditioner works so well, not just for my hair, but also my partner's hair. We have two different hair types. He has very curly hair, and I have wavy beach wave hair, however you want to call that. So with us both deep conditioning once a week, I have noticed a difference with my hair, with my ends especially. I focus on my ends, and even though I do cut my hair, my ends have never been like this bouncy ever. And I do want to say it's probably because of the deep conditioner. Well, with a mix of other things, but the deep conditioner that we use, it is just amazing. And I can see a difference with how hydrated my hair is. So this is something that I tried to incorporate back in the day. I used to use, what was it called? Moroccan oil, the deep conditioner one, the one that comes in like the green bottle that everybody was using. It was like viral. The smell is amazing, but the ingredients are not amazing. It's not like the best product out there. It does leave a very tacky residue, even though like I would say it leaves your hair smooth, but the next couple of days it will leave it like tacky, for me at least. I've tried quite a few deep conditioners. I've also tried a lot of DIY deep conditioners. I will say fresh aloe gel works amazing too. So if you are on a huge budget, fresh aloe gel works great for a deep conditioner. I just really like the longevity of the one that we have. So it lasts, like that tub will last us about, I want to say maybe 8 months, because we don't use a lot. We focus, like my partner's hair is short obviously, and my hair is long, but I only focus the deep conditioner right here, like on my length. That's where I focus it. I try not to put it on my scalp. I know you can, but I just don't want it to weigh down the hair on my scalp, so I just focus it on the ends, and I've noticed a huge difference, and so has he with his curls. His curls look a lot tighter. So that is like the one product that we both can use, and we both agree that it does something for both of our different hair types. So I think it's a great product to have in the house if you live with someone or you live with your significant other. It's just a product that I feel like everybody can benefit from, which is great. I love when products are for all hair types, because it's one less thing that you need to buy in the bathroom. So since that deep conditioner works for my hair and his, it's great that I don't have to purchase a separate one for me, or he doesn't have to purchase a separate one for him. Like I told you guys, I am obsessed with oil. I have quite a few different oils for my hair. I have an elixir, an argan oil elixir. I have another hair oil. I just love having hair oils. And even though I'm a minimalist, I'm a sucker for oils. I think that's my vice, is hair oils. I just love hydrating my ends. Again, I'm on a huge healthy hair care journey, however you want to call it. And oiling my ends every night, whether it's with my argan oil elixir, whether it's with a different oil, I feel like no matter what oil I use, it just helps so much with hydrating my ends and making my hair look more bouncy and shiny and overall healthy. Hair oiling my ends every night. All you need is 2 little pumps, and then you just, apply it to your ends. I wanted to help my split ends. I wanted to prevent the split ends. I've always suffered with split ends. I think most of it had to do with not cutting my hair, and that's a little bonus thing I want to add in there. Cut your hair. Try not to be afraid when it comes to cutting your damn hair. I used to be terrified. I would go like 2-3 years without cutting my hair, and it would keep breaking off due to the amount of split ends I had. So now every 3-4 months I cut a good 3 to 4 inches off, and then I oil my ends and just keep going. So who knows, maybe this time next year my hair will look a lot fuller and healthier. I'm trying my best to do things the right way when it comes to having healthy hair. I'm not going for like super long hair anymore. I'm not going for length anymore. I'm going for healthy, bouncy, shiny hair. Anyways, not to go on another rant. I swear I'm like ranting like crazy in this video. But oiling the ends of my hair, this is something that I wish I would have known back then. I wish I would have known the benefits of oiling and not be afraid of oils. But the last thing is, I wish I would have known that taking breaks from heating tools, hair dye, things like that, taking a break is okay. Again, I used to be that girl that would never cut her hair because I was afraid to lose my length. I was that girl to never skip a hair dyeing visit. I used to dye my hair jet black, blue black, blackest black, all the black hair colors I used to do. I even wanted, at a time, I wanted blue highlights. I'm glad I didn't do that, but I did end up bleaching my hair. I think I was like 17. I went fully bleach blonde with brown streaks. I looked absolutely ridiculous. It looked like I was sick. I was bleach blonde for 2 days until I called my sister-in-law and cried and told her fix it. We went through like 3 to 4 boxes of a chestnut brown hair color, which that's my natural hair color. We went through a lot of boxes and I went from bleach blonde to brown in 1 day. A lot of processing. It was insane. So I put my hair through the ringer in order to try to feel beautiful and try to make it look a certain way, instead of giving my hair a break and embracing my natural hair, which is wavy, sometimes frizzy, sometimes flat. So that is what I have learned and accepted, that I just let my hair do what it wants to do. I have taken a huge break from heating tools. I actually got rid of all of my heating tools. I just use my heatless little curling thing, you know, like that thing that you wrap your hair in. That's what I use if we are to go out. I will use that curling thing, which I'm not the best at it. I still haven't figured it out on how to make the curls like tight, but it is a process, I heard. But the best thing about it is I don't have to add any heat. I haven't put heat to my hair in 2 years, which I'm really proud of. First time ever that I haven't put heat to my hair. And I haven't dyed my hair since 2020, September of 2020. So yes, the grays are kicking in. It is what it is. I do not mind the gray hair right now. Who knows, maybe down the road I will dye it again. But I don't think I'll go back to black. I think I would stick with just, if I was to dye the grays, I would stick with my like chestnut brown color. And that's about it. So taking breaks is something that I needed to learn the hard way, and I'm glad I did. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video.